Hey friends, Ram Man here over at the Ram Man Inc. Don't forget the INC on the end. We've changed our name. Today we're going to talk about MOPAR master cylinder identification, specifically disc brake master cylinders 67 through, well, 74 technically. So right here at the beginning we have the super rare A-body master cylinder. Basically, it's a cut down B body. Casting number on this unit's 222-5541, right here in the bottom of the master cylinder. It's a typical Bendix with the piston stop bolt right there. 1-inch bore. This was used on the A bodies, 1967 through late 1970. Then we move over to the B bodies right here. All the B bodies that came with disc brakes, they use this tall Bendix master cylinder. The full 40 cars and down use this one with the right side ports. This is what confuses people. Casting number on the bottom of this is 222-6821. Once again, these ports face the engine. Nobody knows why MOPAR did that. It's a little cramped, but they did it. On the Hemi cars, it's exact same casting, 1.1/8" bore, but these ports are over towards the fender. For the Hemi cars, got that great big old Hemi head and valve covers, there weren't any room. Casting number on this master cylinder is 222-5621. That always caused a lot of problems. Bendix numbers just changed by 1 or 2 digits. And it's a completely different animal, so you have to be careful. Then we move over to the C bodies and the Imperials. This is the first great big wide master cylinder casting right here. Once again used on the C bodies and the Imperials. Basically 67, 68, and 69. After 69 and 70, the big cars, they went to the Hemi master cylinder. They were using them up. This master cylinder is a 222-6811. Once again, C bodies and Imperial, 67, 68, 69. Also had an 1.1/8" bore. This master cylinder casting right here is kind of the precursor to the ones that followed. Now we move over to the very rare, very expensive Hemi master cylinder used on the E-bodies. 222-9191. 1.1/8" bore. Big and wide like this. Flush front right there. So this was used on the Hemi cars, the E-bodies, and the E-bodies 1970 and 1971. And of course on the B bodies in 71. The 70 Hemi cars were still using this right here, except a few Daytonas and Superbirds used that one. Then we move on. We move on to the other E-body master cylinder, the very famous, very expensive, and the most desired master cylinder. The most desired master cylinder on the planet Earth is the Bendix 222-9171. This was a 1-year only model. It was used on the 70 E-bodies, which include the TAs and the AERs. 1 year, 1 year only, nothing else looks like it. Then we move on to 1971, all the way through 1978. Chrysler went to this extended stroke casting, often referred to as a snout style unit. See the protrusion sticking out of the front, increase the stroke and the fluid capacity. This master cylinder is pretty famous, 346-1187. This master cylinder was used on all this 1971 through 1974 B and E bodies with disc brakes. So there you go, my friends. We've got a good wrap up of the MOPAR disc brake master cylinders. Hope this helped you out, cleared out a bunch of confusion. I've been putting this info out for years, and there's still a whole bunch of confusion. God bless you. God bless America, and happy MOPAR.